have a seat right up here on the table for me.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so can you tell me what brings you in today?
You're asking me why I'm here?
Yeah.
You called me. You called me for the appointment.
So you're just here for a follow-up exam then?
I guess so. The doctor office called me and told me to come in.
Okay, well, did you bring a list of your medications with you?
I might have. Hang on one second. Hang on, I gotta put my glasses on. Did you tell me to bring in my medications?
Yep, every time we call to confirm your appointment, we ask you to bring your list or your medication bottle.
I have my grocery list, but I don't remember. I don't remember them saying anything about medication. So I didn't bring it. So I don't have it.
Okay, so do you know if the doctor reviewed your medicine since you left the hospital last time?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you ask him? He writes that stuff down. I just do whatever he tells me.
Okay, so we're going to get an EKG today on you, and we're going to get your vital signs, and we're going to give you a hospital follow-up from the last time that you were here.
EKG? I thought I had an EKG last week.
Well, the last time it looks like it was 6 months ago.
I think you may be wrong, but I don't think that's right, but...
Well, let me look at the chart. Well, Dr. Sloan's ordering an EKG today, so we'll just get that one for you, okay? Let me get your vitals in the meantime.
Oh, all right.
Okay, let me get your blood pressure. Well, Dr. Sloan's ordering an EKG today, so we'll just get that one for you, okay? Let me get your vitals in the meantime.
Oh, all right.
Okay, let me get your blood pressure. Roll your sleeve up for me.
Is this good enough?
Yeah, that should be great.
Okay.
For you, I know that you said you didn't bring your medicine list, but let me just read off what we have, and maybe that will trigger your memory if you remember if you have taken them or not, okay? So do you know if you're taking the lisinopril?
Huh?
The blood pressure medicine.
What color is it?
It's the little yellow pill.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, do you know the last time you took that one?
Well, I take pills every day, so I'm sure I took it this morning.
Do you know how many milligrams it might be?
You're asking me? You are the people that prescribe it for me, and I'm supposed to remember this stuff? No, I don't know the milligrams.
Okay, well, how about maybe your Coumadin?
Coumadin. And what color is that pill?
Well, that's the blood thinner pill.
Could you tell me the color?
Well, it's a little white pill.
I have 3 white pills. Is it a big white pill? Is it a small white? You know, you people are the medical
It's
people.
it's
I'm the
2.5
patient.
milligrams. It's a small little pill that you're supposed to take every morning. Every morning
You're starting to
take
yell
it.
at me. I'm getting a little frustrated here.
Well, I'm sorry, but this is a little frustrating on me too because you didn't bring your medicine list. You didn't bring your
Nobody
medicine
told me to bring a
bottles.
medicine list. Nobody
I'm
told me.
sure every time we call for an appointment to confirm, they tell you that.
Do you
But
think
you know
your
what?
office never makes a mistake?
Okay,
Well,
how's
I
that
also
sound?
think you need to tell your people out in front if they call me to remind me, and I'll write it down because I don't forget things.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll let them know about that. And in the meantime, I'll give you the little card that you can take home with you and write it down.
I don't understand why I have to do all the work when you people write the list and give me the medication to begin with, but that's all right. I'll
I'm
do.
gonna step outside a minute and I just have to go do something and I'll be right back with you, okay?
How long do I have to wait?
Just a few minutes. I'll be right back with
Yeah,
you.
typical
okay?
doctor's office. Just a few minutes. Okay.
I'll just be right back. I'm gonna have you change into the gown in a little bit, but before in the meantime, Dr. Sloan wants me to ask you a few questions, okay?
All right.
All right, so what you're gonna do is some of the questions are gonna may sound a little simple, but I just need you to answer them for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, so do you know what year this is?
Oh, of course, 2013.
Okay, and do you know what season we're in?
Oh, sure, we're in the spring.
And what month is this?
This is March.
And do you know what today's date is?
Sure, it is March the 7th,
And what day of the week is today?
Thursday.
And what country are we in?
Oh, the United States of America.
Okay, and what city are we in?
Fort Pierce, Florida.
And do you know what building you're in currently?
I'm in a medical building. You ought to know that.
And I'm going to ask you to remember 3 objects for me, and I'm just going to ask you to repeat them back for me.
Okay.
Okay? Apple, table, apple, and penny. Can you repeat those back?
Penny, table, apple.
Okay, good. And can you do me a favor and spell the word world backwards?
Spell world backwards.
Yes.
D-O. You know, that's a ridiculous question. Can you just go to the next question?
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, well, do you remember the 3 objects I told you to remember a few minutes ago?
Penny, nickel, and Fort Pierce.
Okay.
This is absolutely ridiculous. This is stupid. I came here about my medications, and you're asking me to draw diagrams and write sentences, and can I close my eyes? I am so frustrated. Why is it taking all this long?
Well, it's just something that Dr. Sloan ordered, and we do this on all our older patients. So.
Oh, now I'm old. Besides everything else, I'm old. What are you trying to tell me? That I'm losing my mind? That I'm crazy? Maybe I got Alzheimer's or something? You know, I am perfectly normal. I'm perfectly healthy, and I am very upset with you. This is not the way to treat a patient.
Okay, I'm sorry to upset you. Let me maybe go and get my supervisor.
I am not old. What do you mean by your age patient? What do you mean by that? I am not old. I'm not old at all. You don't understand what I've been through.
Okay, well, let me just go get the supervisor. I'm sorry to upset you. And Dr. Sloan will be in shortly, and the supervisor will be in. Okay, and we can hopefully mesh this all over. Let me have you get a tissue instead.